screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinny.
What's going on? How we doing? Good morning. Rob ASR. Good morning, good morning.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Waffles morning. Cody, what's going on? Well, hello there.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on days.
I want to know where the gold at. It's in D2 and PoE2. Justin, what's going on? It's a great day in the neighborhood. What's going on, Donald? Very much looking forward to today after yesterday. I literally woke up and I was like, oh man, I'm kind of feeling kind of good today. And then I went downstairs, was getting the kids ready for school, and I looked at the calendar on the fridge, and I'm like, totally forgot about that. The field trip was good. I was very surprised. I mean, it wasn't like it felt like a high school play. But it was in a college. But I mean, it was fun. The kids seemed to like it. So, were you actually Cinderella or an evil stepsister? I'm always Cinderella. I'm gonna rent me a backhoe and uproot that tree. Uproot it. It's a valuable tree. Probably get shunned for it. Yeah, it felt very much like a high school play, but it was still good. Some things never change, never change. Oh. Good morning, Zishan. Namat, 515, good morning. So watching the opening here, not looking to act on it. Just kind of watching it. See if there's any news today. Today's Wednesday, right? Correct. All right. Looks like nothing. We got crude inventories. Crude oil inventories at 10:30, but that usually doesn't do anything. FOMC is at 2 o'clock. That kind of sucks because it means that today might be a little bit on the slower side. Let's get this started in here. What's up, Tony? Yeah, FOMC. What's the giveaway? I'm probably gonna do another straight to funded on Friday. Is gonna be my thought process. There's also the two $200 winners on X for the futures desk. So if you're interested in getting a $200 credit on the futures desk, head over to my X profile. Exclamation point X will take you there in the chat. And I'll throw it in there real quick. But I plan on giving away a 50K straight to funded account here on the stream. I'm waiting to see what Donald's going to do with his points. Because once he redeems, I'm going to be changing everything up a little bit. I'm actually going to take Cody's advice because I really liked it. It's Tradeify. You should be redeeming today. All right. How many people we got in here? 13, 15-ish. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Once we get to 20, we'll start up marbles. Not yet, Zishan. Is the Streamlabs not working? Streamlabs doesn't seem to be working, huh? That's not good. How was your son's field trip? By the way, thanks for the invite. I would fit right in. They won't know. Yeah, you would have been the sire. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know how to reboot Streamlabs. I don't control Streamlabs. Plus, it says on my side of things it's all connected. I don't. Good morning, Jen. I don't think it has anything to do with me. Yeah, I mean, here, I'll try reconnecting it, see what happens. But I don't think that's gonna do anything. All right, try it now. Maybe it was actually, because I think I might have just fixed it. Let's see. Hard to type today. I burnt my wrist taking a pot with liquid in it. I'm such a klutz. Ugh. Ouch. Maybe reboot the stream because you had one open yesterday and forgot about it. I didn't forget about it, but I wonder if that does have anything to do with it. Let me see. Good thinking, Zishan. Good thinking. Excuse me. Content live. Let's delete it. Yeah, Stream Elements is working, but not Stream Labs. Fun fact, Nancy Pelosi outperformed Warren Buffett the last 11 years. Amazing, right? Without Indian, there would be no tech support. All right, Streamlabs, what you doing? I'm trying to figure it out. Settings, community, adding. Yeah, I mean, they're in there. There's no reason it shouldn't be working. Well, everything's pointing to Warren retiring. He said it now. Or, well, at least they say he said it. I don't think there's been like a actual statement from him. I'm gonna see if, I'm just gonna try starting the giveaway, see if it pops up. No, even that's not working. Oh, wait. There it was. What was it? What's that? Streamlabs. Oh. Okay. Maybe. The giveaway thing worked. Oh. Maybe that reset it by hitting the giveaway thing. There we go. All right, still got a few more people to get in here before we play Marbles. Hit that like button. Maybe it'll help them get in here. I did not sleep well last night. Stupid Caps, man. They gave up one goal in regulation, and it was because of the dumbest turnover ever. And then they lost in overtime. So frustrating. So frustrating. Lose game one at home. It hurts. It hurts. Let's see. No, I didn't. Oh, is that what happened at 6 o'clock? Is that what this was? Or are you talking about this right here? Around like 12, 12, 10, 12, 11? I have a feeling today's we're not going to get much, simply just because of the FOMC at 2 o'clock. The one at 6. Gotcha. Still waiting on a few more people to get in here for marbles. Almost there. We're at 18. Again, hit that like button if you haven't already. Get your votes in. Looks like everybody wants to go long today thus far. For the chat account, we'll place that trade at 10:30. And then what else we got? What else we got? Oh, the Q&A. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free. Trading for pips. What's going on? What do you think about JD Vance? You think his 100 days are good? You know, it's crazy because I haven't looked into anything that he's done in the first 100 days, but you haven't really heard anything about him ever since they won the election, right? Everyone thought that he was going to be this person that was going to be very involved in everything that was going on with the president, but it doesn't seem to be the case, at least not from what I've seen. Has there been any information on what he's done, like specifically, like on his own? I don't know, honestly. Good morning, Karen. We can now start marbles because Karen's here. No, not yet. We're still not at 20 people. He apparently has big on manners. Cornelius, good morning. Yeah, we're definitely not getting movement here. I mean, this is like really bad. I mean, look at this. We're in what, a 40-point range here? 50 points? 60 at max? Yeah, like this is horrible. Whoa. As I say that, what the heck was that? I mean, but in theory, that wasn't even that big of a move. That's what I'm saying. I mean, top to bottom there, that was what, 50 points? That's not that crazy. Trump would say that that's Biden's race action. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, if we would have went down further, I'm looking to get in there, but fake out so far. Choppy choppy, yeah. And it's not even that big of a range. Did you know that Caroline Levitt is married and has kids? When I saw her Instagram, I was heartbroken. I could have made her happy. I think she's already happy, Z. Sorry to break your heart even more. Still haven't hit 20 people. I think everyone's mad at me for yesterday. Oh, man. Was the action good yesterday? I mean, it looked like there was that big move at earlier in the day. Yeah, this guy. I don't know if we would have even traded because it was after we usually get off. I mean, before that, it kind of looks dull too. Nice move up, but no big moves until that. Ooh, are we at 19? It says 20 actually. It's probably just you guys, but We'll go ahead and run it. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 10 minutes. Get them in, get them in.
You're just standing on the cusp of what's okay and not morally gray, textbook insane. Now I'd like to draw this line you've crossed so many times. At this point I'm out of my mind. What's the point in loving someone morally confusing? It's not likely. You're so unlike me. Oh, I can't shake this feeling, 'cause I think I'm falling for the villain, and it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand it. Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold, or just say no? Oh, I know we can't pick and choose. I might just fall for you. It's not all win or lose, no black and white, there's color too. And I know how bad this sounds, but the silence is too damn loud. Guess you're not that bad. Did I say that? What's the point in loving someone morally confusing? It's not likely. You're so unlike me. Oh, I can't shake this feeling, 'cause I think I'm falling for the villain, and it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand this. Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold, or just say no? Should I say no? Should I say no? I can't say no.
Maybe we get a breakout here.
I can't say no. Oh, I can't shake this feeling, 'cause I think I'm falling for the villain, and it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand it. Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold? Oh, I can't shake this feeling, 'cause I know I'm falling for the villain, and it's a really, really bad decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this, and you won't attempt to reprimand it. Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold? Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold? Should I sit, take it in, let it all unfold? I can't say no.
Got 3 minutes for marbles. Get them in! Exclamation point marbles. 32. There's 20 of you in. 20. Okay, 26. Guess that's not too bad. Let me get it loaded up. I'll start getting the members that are here in there. See, we got Cody, Rob, Donald, Karen, Waffles, Justin, I did see that you DM'd me. Oh, give me 1 sec. And Donovan. By the way, today's hump day. Just saying, Donovan and Karen. Just saying. Way. I am very quiet because the price action absolutely sucks ass. There's nothing to talk about. You guys aren't asking me questions. You got 20 seconds for marbles. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. I'm not here to entertain to an extent. I am here to entertain, but I'm here to just kind of to be with you guys, you know, as we endure this painful day of trading together. Someone didn't get included. Who is it? Cody, Rob, Donald. We're missing somebody. Yane, Melody, Pollen. I forgot one of you. Yane, Melody, Pollen, Jack. Oh, it's Oscar. Oscar, it didn't like you for some reason. It's okay, I got you. You already know we're starting off with some death. Starting off with some death. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Ooh, and it's the one with the arrows at the end. Good luck. Oh, you're supposed to entertain us. Isn't that what we paid $10 entertainment for? I mean, sort of. Sort of. The $10 is more of a to support the channel as well as to get extra marbles for a chance to win the accounts. I mean, I feel like it's more for that than me entertaining you. The entertaining just it's a bonus. It's an added bonus. Dance monkey. Dance monkey. Sorry, I am not Patrick Wieland. I will say he's very good at dancing, though. I'm not trying to backtrack. I'm just saying you got to give props where props are due. The dude's good at marketing. He's good at entertaining. He's good at all that, and it's gotten him to where he's at. So if he's happy, what did I tell you guys the meaning of life last week? Right? Find what makes you happy, and if you can do it every day, then power to you. If that's what makes him happy. Well, did you see that? There was like somebody's marble got literally blown to pieces, unless that was part. Oh! Someone just got yeeted. Why is it not letting me? Oh no, Cody. Oh, because I was on the other screen. I was locked on the marble. Everyone's getting yeeted over. That one, I was going to say that one's just not changing. Jen, Donovan, Rob, all members. Let's go. The meaning of life is to find your meaning of life. I mean, you're not wrong. Sean. Sean is a horny man. All right, cancel that one to give everyone their points back. Jen, let's go. 1,000 points coming your way. You've been cleaning up lately. Donovan, 500 points coming your way. It's going to put you at 18,384. And then we got Rob, 300 points. It's going to put you at 15,189. Let's go. Oh. Ooh, wee! Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 10 minutes. Come on, chart. Come on, chart. Kick, nuances, lich. I think you did something on the wrong. What? Is that supposed to be in game? Feel free to open the gambling gates early since you weren't here yesterday. Won't hurt my feelings. I mean, you do kind of have a point. I will get. That's fine. There's nothing else going on today. Didn't you ask me this question before, Karen? Somebody asked me this question before, I feel. Stupidest thing you ever did as a kid. I mean, you know, for us growing up in our generation, there was so many stupid things we did as a kid. Like, it's not like nowadays where you're inside playing on a tablet all the time. Like, all we did was go outside and do stupid shit. Man. I'm thinking. Exclamation point marbles, by the way, if you haven't already, you got 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Get them in. Stupidest thing you ever did as a kid. Man, I think I would have to say, like, act like I ran away because I freaked my parents out. And I was really just hiding under the bed upstairs. I'm pretty sure I told him I was going to run away. And then I just literally took a nap under my bed upstairs. I don't know. I would have to say that's probably the stupidest thing I've done. Because I know if my kids said that to me, I'd be pretty pissed off. You temporarily become president of the world, not just the United States, of the world, and you have the authority to ban one thing. What would it be? Zishan. Man, that's a good question. You temporarily become president of the world, and you have the authority to ban one thing. What would it be? I know what it would be. Well, no, because you can't just ban. I'm not God. I'm the president. I was gonna say cancer, but you can't just ban cancer, right? I can't. That's not the question. So what do you mean by ban? Like, does it automatically go bye-byes? Or like if I were to say guns, like I wouldn't say guns, but if I were to say guns, would the guns all disappear? Or would it just ban them and then criminals are going to have the guns anyway, like they do now? Ban spam? It's a good question. Ban crimes? But again, like yes to what, Rob? Like they disappear or the criminals could still get them? Like guns would still be around. Because no matter what you do, like you can ban whatever you want, but it's not going to stop people from actually doing what is banned. It's a good question. I'm still thinking. Ban trading because then there would be underground trading rings. But what would you trade? Because if trading was banned, there'd be nothing to trade. Because the government's not gonna. That wouldn't really make any sense. All right, I know what I would ban. I actually just thought about this. I know what I would ban. All right, let me reread the question. This is a good one too, I think. All right, you temporarily become president of the world and you have the authority to ban one thing. What would it be? I would ban any and all political donations. Political donations are the death of elections. You get rid of those and make it illegal and ban them, it would make elections a lot more fair and a lot more realistic. And you'd be voting for the person and not the people influencing the person. That's my answer. Final answer. That's a good question there, Rob. I like that one. Because that's something you could ban, right? They would have to really go out of their way to find a way to still get them the money after the fact. But you'd have to be sure the person for the election would also not to be able to fund themselves. What would that matter? They could fund themselves. Like if Trump wanted to fund his own campaign, who cares? See, my thing is campaigning shouldn't really be a thing anyway. Like it should just be a list of people and they should put on like a website like what they would do as president, and then people should go on and form themselves on like who they are, what their policies are going to be, etc. It shouldn't be who can market themselves better. It shouldn't be who can fearmonger the American or just the people in general better. Like it should be about who is the better candidate, not who is the worst candidate, right? Because that's essentially what campaigning has become. Not why am I better, but why are they worse? And a lot of it is funded by these people that you don't even hear of, like people on the back end, because they're the ones that are like, look at Biden's administration. I mean, you could clearly tell that a lot of the decisions that were being made were just already, they were controlled by people other than him. I vote follow for president. But I don't know. 20 seconds for marbles. Get them in if you haven't already. I see some members are missing. There's only 6 of you. There was 8. I got Waffles, Karen, Donald, Justin, Donovan, Jen. Those are the ones I got. There's Rob. I think Mast. Maybe I didn't say Mast. I think he was here, but he's not now. No, Mast wasn't here. Is it Cody? Maybe I didn't say Cody. I don't know. Cody can't say he's too busy trading because there ain't nothing to trade right now. All right, I'll ditch Cody for now. I'll add him back if he comes back. Did I close it? No, I didn't. Well, we got a bunch of extra people. Johnny, you were late. It's okay, whatever. I'll leave it. Well, I don't want people without points to get in there. JH, you're good. Karen, Donald, Justin, Cornelius, Donovan, Ming, Turtle Sniper, Zelda, Trading for Pips, Lauren. Lauren, do you not have points? Did you gamble them all away? You did. Bad Lauren. Bad Lauren. All right, I gotta take you out. Gotta save up. You're at 36, so all you need is like 15 minutes. You should be able to get into the next one. Where are we at? Sounds of Nature, Caitlin, Macario, Jen, Lord Incognito, Calbisky, Jack of all trades, Arcanus, Pollen, Sandy, Melody, Tay. What's up, Tay? Pink Bull, Kirby, Janie, Piano Trader, Panda Trader. Welcome. So Panda Trader, I see that you're new. All you got to do is be active in the chat. It'll get you, you get 5 points per 5 minutes, just talking in the chat. You can obviously gamble as well, but you need 50 points to enter the race. Once you get those 50 points, I give them back at the end of each of these races, so you always get to keep those 50 points as long as you don't gamble them. So once you get the 50, you're good. But you do have to get the 50. It's my way of just preventing the bots from coming in here and stealing the show. And then Johnny, since I took them out, I'm gonna have to take you out too because you did. Let me see. Were you in or at before? No, you were after. All right, you can get on the next one as well. All right, now we're good. Let's do death again. I just like this map. It's a good map. It changes every time. Let's do it. Yep, no problem. Yeah, just by literally saying thank you for the explanation, it marks you as active for the last 5 minutes. So at the end of 5 minutes, it'll give you 5 points. So once you get 50 points, you keep those 50 points because I give them back. Like right now, I'll cancel this one since it's confirmed everyone that's in there. It'll pop up saying the giveaway has been canceled, and it gives everyone that entered their 50 points back. So you're basically, these are free races for points. And then at the end, I always give them back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we pay first, second, and third. First race of the day is always 1,000, 500, 300, first, second, third. And then I usually go down second race and beyond 500, 300, 100, which Trading Pips is going to get none of because he just got launched into the oblivion along with Sandy. The rest of the day. And then usually the last race of the day, I'll go back to the 1,000, 500, 100 as well. So all you got to do is place in one race and you start winning. But the accounts that I give away, they cost points. So as throughout the week, people will gain points. And then at the end of the week on Friday, I always give an account away via marbles. And all you have to do is have enough points to get into the race. And that's that. But always try to keep 50 because 50 will always get you into the races. Apex is still on sale for 90%? I don't think so. I think I got an email saying that they were 80%. Let me check their website to verify. Yeah, it's 80% right now for the next 13 days, 13 hours, 33 minutes, and 43 seconds. We got Donovan out in the lead. Looks like this is the one where you got to keep enough speed at the end. Ooh, Rob ditching that hole. Scrooge fell down. He got blasted and somehow got ahead of everybody. But it doesn't matter because all you got to do is you got to keep the speed. Let's go from this angle. Oh, nope. That's not good. That's not good. Nope, definitely not good. Lucario, that's how you keep some speed. Lucario, first place. Are we going to... Oh, there it is. Donovan and Pink Bull Kirby. That's how you keep the speed. Usually everyone starts getting caught up like this. Oh, Pollen. Okay. Usually people don't keep the speed like that very, very well. Lucario, 51. 500 points coming your way. That's going to put you at 2,527. Donovan... 300 points is going to put you at 18,689. Ooh-wee! And Pink Bull Kirby. 100 points is 100 points. That's going to put you at 2,646. Well done, well done. 500 is 500. That's it. And then we got exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got 10 minutes. We'll go back to this boring ass chart. All right, chat trade in 1 minute. Looks like we're going to be getting long right as we're breaking higher, which I don't know if that's going to be a good thing. I got to switch over. If you haven't voted long or short, now's the time. You got 30 seconds. Not feeling too confident about either long or short, to be honest. But here we go. 10 seconds. And we're in. Good luck us. You don't like a long here, Sandy? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan either, but the chat has spoken. Would you rather be very, very, very tall, aka a giant, or very, very, very small, like the size of a mouse for a day? Just for a day, I would rather be a giant. Now, if you're talking like forever, I'd probably rather be a mouse. But if it's just for a day, definitely a giant. Definitely. No question there. Being small is dangerous. Welcome to my life. You're not that tall. Get out of here. Think of all the predators. Yeah, but think of all the things you can do that you can't do as a human. Well, I guess you'd still be a human. So if you're still yourself and you're just that small, that would actually be pretty cool. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But bigger, right? Because they were like the size of ants. We could finally fight the bear. I wouldn't necessarily smash everything. It would just be cool to be a giant. But over time, I feel like being a giant would suck. Imagine all the food you'd have to eat just to stay alive. I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm thinking about changing my answer. Couldn't ride roller coasters anymore? I mean, that would be true for both, right? Miss me when I am gone. How does a rock pee? It Dwayne's his Johnson. So dumb. How does a rock pee? It Dwayne's it's Johnson. Did you hear about the guy who dipped his testicles in glitter? Pretty nuts. Oh man, those are so bad. They're so bad, they're so good. What's the best thing about gardening? Getting down and dirty with your hose. How was the field trip? Field trip was good. It was kind of like a high school play, but in a college, I don't know. I mean, it was definitely not the best play, but it was still good. Ugh. But yeah, it was all right. The kids seemed to like it. So that's all that matters. If you had to move to a state that you have never lived in before, which would it be and why? Well, I've only lived in Maryland and Florida, and I was only in Florida for 3 months, but I guess that would count. That's a good question because it's something I've thought about a lot lately. Probably Hawaii, since nowhere in the Caribbean is actually a state, unless you consider like Puerto Rico a state. I'd want to go somewhere where I can just be around those kind of vibes for the rest of my life. I mean, you could even argue like somewhere like North Carolina. Cheap cost of living. It would be somewhere on the coast though, like somewhere not in Outer Banks per se, but something like that. Hawaii is expensive. Well, you didn't say it matters. You didn't say cost matters. Oh yeah, I forgot about marbles. I forgot about marbles. You're an hour from the coast. I basically live on the Chesapeake Bay. So I've been on the water my entire life. I just love being around the water. I don't necessarily want to be on the water, but I definitely want to have access to it. And I've never been to Hawaii before, so I don't even know if that's a good idea, but I've heard a lot of good things. Puerto Rico, I've been there, but never lived there. That would be a really nice place to go. Cody's taking my 99s. Could you live in Alaska for a year? Yeah, why not? I feel like I could definitely live in Alaska for a year. I hear it's really not that bad. There's not a lot to do up there. That's the big problem. Here, I forgot to remind you guys about marbles. I'm gonna cancel it and we'll redo it. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. Looking for somebody. This is starting to look like a short. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. Sorry, I'll keep reminding you this time. Steve Trades, what's going on? That cute panda on Panda Trader? What are you talking about? Exclamation point marbles. Ooh, we got even more members in here now. Who joined? Oh, did Cody come back? Yeah, Cody. But someone else is in here too, I think. Rob, Karen, Donald, Cody. Waffles, Jen, Donovan, Trey. Oh, Z. Z entered. I don't think he had entered before. Yeah, let's see. It's Z. Cody. Yeah, I took you out the last race, Cody, because you weren't here. All right, got 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Get them in. I did, but you reset it. Oh, that time? Gotcha. Right, there was only 4 members in there, and now there's 9. So I think resetting it was the right choice. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. Oh man, just swallowed some air. That's the worst. Steve, what's going on? Woo. Dang. 2 minutes for marbles. Get them in! Exclamation point marbles. Best time in your life that you often look back on. I'd say when the kids were young, like super young. Like just them running around when they were like, I don't know, 4 and 2, 3 and 1, 3.5, 1.5, like around that age. Just being at home and like just running around the house with them. Just those really were the best times. Like just I'll never forget those times. That's always the first thing. I think about that more than anything. As I watch them get older, it's like all I think about. You win the lottery. What do? And do you tell anyone besides your family? I disappear to the Caribbean somewhere. Don't tell anyone but immediate family. And I probably just travel the world the rest of my life. Probably would go from place to place for like a month at a time. So like I'd pick the next place I want to go. I'd go live there for a month. Then I'll just keep doing it over and over again. 40 seconds. Get them in. Looks like we're going to have to save this trade. But you would still play video games with us? Definitely. I would definitely still be playing video games. I would have a permanent subscription to... Wow, what a brain fart. What is Elon's internet thing called? Starlink. Jesus. I had to Google it. I was like having a complete brain fart. Why don't you live stream video games? Because no one really likes to watch that stuff. I mean, people like to watch it, but I'm not popular enough to watch it. And plus, if I started doing it on this account on YouTube, it would cause an issue with the algorithm, or at least I think it would. It would start trying to push me to like gamer type people and stuff like that. I Googled Elon's... Look, I'll show you what I Googled. Elon internet satellite. Is what I Googled. That was what I Googled. All right, let me get marbles ready. Wow, I might actually try to take this trade. You know what? Maybe we'll start trying to fix it, because this would be the time. Well, at least you guys pick long at the perfect time. I know you didn't pick it at that time, but you know. Literally longed at the top. It's crazy. Well, not looking good. It was so close to getting us out. I was just going to hit flatten when we got even on it, too. Well, damn. Holy shnikes. I don't even know like what the max loss is on this account. I'm just but it's looking like we're gonna hit it. Well, I should have known when you guys picked long. I should have just went short. Imagine we were still short from the top there. I don't even know if I can add more. I'm assuming I probably could. You have 102 MNQ contracts. It's hilarious. It's equivalent to 10 NQs. Jeez, and this thing's still trying to drop. That's crazy. It's a lot of red candles in a row. I have no idea what the max loss is. I guess I could look it up real quick. Oh, what the heck? It says end of day trailing drawdown 4,500. Why is it still letting me be in this trade? And it says 15 contracts, so we could have we could still add more. That's crazy. I don't understand why it's still allowing me to be in the trade though. The fact that it's still trying to go lower, that's crazy. That's a big drop. How much do we need to pass this thing? I don't even remember. It's like 1,200 or so. That little bit of take profits, 1,000. Imagine it comes all the way up to our average like that and then comes all the way back down. Nice, Donald. What's up? I just sent it to you, Donald. Oh, that's brutal. It's gonna come all the way up like that and just tease. No problem, Donald. I am gonna change it though after this. I actually just deleted so you can't redeem on here anymore. Let me figure out what is going on with this trade first. We'll talk after. What a crazy drop. Oh, well. Saving the account only works until it doesn't, as Froggo once said. Jeez. I don't... Oh, there it goes. I was going to say, I don't understand why it's still letting me be in the trade, but all right. Well, I think that account is now gone, so I don't have to worry about doing that anymore. I feel like that was such a pain to keep up with anyway. And you guys were wrong, like, literally every time. Look at this. Literally longed at the top, and then we got this kind of drop off. It's crazy. I feel like that was almost like every day. Crazy, crazy. All right, let me get marbles ready. Was there some kind of like release or news or something? Just out of curiosity. I don't even think, do I have another Take Profit Trader account at the moment? No. I do not. I guess we'll go over to the My Funded Futures account, which is passed. Load the symbols faster, my man. Thank you. That got out of hand so fast. Kind of want to start a position. See if we can't work our way back up here. All right, let me get marbles going. All right, it's going to be our last regular race, and then we'll do a members only race because I don't have no reason to sit here. Let's do the Speedway. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, 1,500, 300. First, second, third. First one out gets the follow, as always. Yes, Steve, you're in there. Donald, do I want to sit here and just be together? I mean, you can do that with me in the Discord. I always say in the Discord too. Yes, Steve. Chill, man. Look at first place right now. Of course I'm going to have to follow this marble all the way down the track, because why wouldn't I? You know, it's funny too, that extra push there, and then we probably go all the way back up to 900 or something. Just enough to blow that account. You'd follow her anywhere? Apparently not to California. That was pretty funny. All right, so the new rules for redeeming a growth account. Boom, mic drop. So Donald has redeemed 2 now. So I'm going to retroact it just because it's Donald. Just Donald. Like if it was a bunch of people, I probably wouldn't. But so every time you redeem an account now, I'm going to change it back to 7x as well, which this is, I'm going to stop gambling because you guys have had your time today because I started early. I'm going to change it back to the 7x multiplier. However, once you redeem an account, the amount it takes to redeem the next one doubles. So 1 million, then it would go to 2 million, then it would go to 4 million, then it would go to 8 million, 16, and it would just keep going. So that's how it's going to work. Oh crap, we're at the end. Who's it going to be? And then we'll hard cap it at some point. I was thinking, oh, are you kidding me? We'll hard cap it at 20, I think. So your next one, Donald, would be 4. So you redeemed 1 and 2. So essentially that would be like 1 million, 2 million, but you got 2 for 1 million. So you kind of lucked out because I'm basically making it the way that it is now. But so now you're at 4. Mike messed up? Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm getting ready to leave anyway. I didn't change anything, so I don't know why it's like that. Change the I just won't talk. Yeah, I'm doing the members race. I'm just giving Liz, Lord Incognito, and Melody their points real quick. That puts Liz's account at 9,160. Lord Incognito, 1,767. Melody Trader, that puts you at 1,106. Let's go. And members only race. Get them in. Exclamation point marbles. Yeah, it's a 1K entry for the members. If you want in, exclamation point marbles. Members only.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future.
I think we had 11 in the last race. Who are we missing? Jen? It's always Jen. Jen's very reluctant to enter these races. Come on, Jen. Give her a minute or two. She bummed her wrist. Give her a break. Or burned her wrist. Yeah, sorry. I know. I was being funny. Get your balls on the table. You know who hasn't been here is Aya. Aya? I think she's been sleeping in like Froggo.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
Alright, I don't think she's gonna join. Here, I'll at least get it ready without her, and then I can always fix it. I'll leave the normal ones in as well. 20. Oh, we had 11 before, so Jen's just the only one that's missing. What race? What are you talking about? Oh, what are we doing? Oh, there's Jen. Alright, we're good. I don't know. Ah, crap. Everybody was entering, so... Oh, I never changed it. Alright, so we'll do two per person. Including myself. I don't know. We do the Royal Rumble? You guys want to do the Royal Rumble, or you want to do an actual track? What you guys pick? I gotta let this run out anyway, so that I can pick who's racing for free. Let's get ready to rumble. Create a GoFundMe for a new mic. I'll donate $1. I don't know. The mic's usually fine. I don't know what's wrong with it. All right, let's rumble. Royale it is. I'm just gonna let the last 20 seconds run out here. Took the lows MT21. Hopefully they hold. All right, got the track ready to go. Just waiting to see who's rumbling for free. All right, picking the winner. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Is it going to be Jen? No, it's Cody. Let's go, Cody. Cody racing for free. Cody's in the lead right now, too. He didn't, he's the one that needs all the points. He said, give me the points. There you go. All right, here we go. Rumble it up. The wrong button. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. This is for 10,000 points. Or 11,000 points. Sorry. 11,000 points. Winner takes all. Donovan going to work on Karen and Donald. Donovan thought something was going on. Yeah, it's 11K to the winner. If I win, all of you get 11K. That's crazy to think about right now. 11,000 points. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, down to 14. I'm still in there. Still in there. Oh, this is getting scary. More than halfway. Right at halfway. 12 people left. Oh, here we go. We're about to lose a few.
It's a top 10 situation.
It's a top 10 situation. Down to 7. Oh no, I'm getting scared. Oh no, I'm getting scared. Down to 4. Liz, Steve, me, and Jen. Oh, we already know how this is gonna end up. Jen's gonna sweep us. You notice how they're all member 1s too. The 1 marbles. There's no 2s in there. All 1s. You guys are all rooting for Code Bala now. Especially all the people that don't have a chance now. Oh, Steve! Like, oh, it jumped back on! Oh, come on, jump! This is getting crazy. They're like, it's like a technique. Go off and come back on. Oh! Oh! Jet's gone! Oh, come on, no! Come back up! It's me and Steve! No! I was actually rooting to win! No! Oh, that's so brutal. Steve is greedy. Steve, you were supposed to go jump off. You still would have won. Oh, man. Oh, that was crazy. Wow. It does it by itself. I have no idea. It's all completely random. I don't know how it works. All right, I'm out of here. I appreciate all of you. Sorry for the mic. That's probably still really bad. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Until then, have a good rest of your day. Peace.